Hey traders, and we are back. It's been a while, but I've just spotted a trade opportunity on the Euro USD right now. So what we have seen recently is the Euro has broke straight through weekly support. So give me a moment. Oh, sorry. Go to my actual daily chart. So the Euro has broken the weekly support, all right, which we did test a good few times over here. Breached it here, back up. All of this was just complete madness. We had the elections and so on. Closes a shooting star, MA is back down. We also have a running trend line across here as well. I'm just going to place that on. Running trend line all the way across there, which again we rejected. Monthly support 1.0500 right there is the next downside level. I'll mention this on other videos as well. The 4-hour time frame is where we are headed in order to execute the trade. So what I've seen on the 4-hour is bit of a push up in Asia. In yesterday's US session, sorry, we whipped it back down. Asian range is very quiet. However, I spotted a 3-pin pattern. 1, 2, 3 right there, short. Okay, after that candle, my stop is 20 pips above the wicks over here, the last high, and then I'm going for a 200 pip target. So the 200 pip target, I'm just again following that bigger time frame perspective, the overall time frame. I'm using the stop loss rules of 20 pips above on the, for standard across the board. You've seen me do this many times now. The risk reward is a 1 to 1.6. So broken weekly support, we're headed towards the monthly support 1.0500, and yeah, price action on the 4-hour time frame is showing us that we went back up and then we're on our way back down right now. So short, great opportunity there. And the reason I've chose this high instead of above the 3-pin pattern for the stop loss is just I know it's probably going to need that extra breathing room, so that 125 pips plus the confluence of having a daily resistance across the top there, 1.0824. So that's the trade before, and we're going to see how this one plays out. So hey guys, here we are, we're back with the Euro USD. You can see 1.0520 was hit. It actually came down to 1.0517. So that was a successful trade. We took this chunk off the trade. Alright, we entered around here somewhere. And go back onto the last video because it's been over a week until I've managed to catch this back up because I've been very busy. But that was another successful trade. It came into the range again, the reason for us putting the strips on the monthly areas, and now we've headed back up. We've took out that high there, as you can see, and we're probably due for another short actually on this one. So with that being said, that's the hourly chart. Let's take a look at this on the 4-hour. Yeah, so 4-hourly, we're struggling at the moment to sustain highs. Whoops. Struggling at the moment to sustain the highs. Maybe we have a fib move from A down to B, perhaps. Something to keep an eye on. Or maybe even from the last lower swing right there as well. So potential shorts again on the euro. That was a successful trade. A whole load of pips in the bag, and I hope that was beneficial to you guys. Again, we're utilising the daily high once more with the overall trend. Thank you.